Craig. Can you hear it? So when Craig first asked me to be the best man, it was an absolute honor. And the more and more I thought about it, I didn't think I was the right guy for it. So with that, I did what any other person would do in my position. I turned to the most reliable source I could think of. Google. And when that didn't work, I started thinking about some of the stories we always talk about. Like the one when we were at Pasquale's cottage, and you decided to eat 2 pounds of pasta for Sunday dinner. And then sit in traffic for 3 hours. Greg, I'm not really sure how you felt after that, but I can tell you I was nauseous. And I actually just got a little bit nauseous right now thinking about it. Or when I was driving you to work that day, going a little over the speed limit and narrowly missing that stopped car. You started freaking out, your lips started to quiver, and I told you, you just have to live a little. But to be honest, we weren't even that close. We had half an inch. One of my all-time favorites. The year was 1998. Craig and I decided to head to Acapulco for spring break. While there, we decided to rent some Sea-Doos and enjoy the Pacific Ocean. We got on the machines and headed out. We both took off our own separate ways. About 15-20 minutes later, I saw Craig on his machine in the middle of the ocean. He was waving. So I waved back. And I carried on. Our hour was up, so I headed back to the beach to do what any good friend would do, go get some beers. Thinking that Craig was just trying to squeeze a couple extra minutes out of it. After about 45 minutes, I walked down to where we rented the Sea-Doos to see Craig swimming, pulling the Sea-Doo in. It turns out that his machine broke down and he was sitting in the middle of the ocean for about 2 hours as the sun beat. Okay. So he actually complained the whole week about it, but Craig, those blisters were not second-degree burns. After thinking back to those stories, I realized only the best man would watch him eat till he's sick, near kill him, and watch him roast in the blistering heat, all while having a good laugh at your expense. So Craig and I have known each other for close to 25 years. We played on the same hockey teams, same elementary school, same high school, even worked the same jobs. Maple Downs, Beacon Hall, Costco, our illustrious careers as security guards, which lasted a combined total of 24 hours, and most recently as firefighters in King City. We've been through everything together, and I wouldn't change it for the world. In life, you can count your true friends on one hand. These are people who will drop whatever they're doing and give all they can to help you in your hour of need. I count myself lucky to have such a great friend in Craig, and he's proven it on numerous occasions. I can tell you that when he told me that he was going to marry Becky, nobody was happier than I was. Craig, you're a great friend, and in Becky, you found a perfect match. Becky, I know I speak for everyone here when I say you look absolutely beautiful today.
Woo! Yeah! My Corona's warm.
I also want to thank you for being a perfect woman for Craig. You show sincerity in everything you do. You're a patient and caring person, and I know you'll be a very good wife. Craig, Becky, I wish you both all the happiness in the world. You're two very special people, and who have the good fortune of finding each other. May you share joy and happiness together all the days of your life. To the bride and groom.
Cheers!
Salud.